Tonight on our sports news segment, pros filming Pepsi ad gets schooled by Oakland playground legends. Raiders fan is first to climb Mount Davis without supplemental oxygen. And half the men in Oakland claim to have coached Marshawn Lynch. Who's lying and who's telling the truth? I'm Ise Lyfe reporting from deep East Oakland, and this is Oakland Unseen. You've seen the viral videos. Kyrie Irving dresses up as an old man known as Uncle Drew and dogs it during his first pickup basketball game. He soon gets progressively better and better, at which point he starts dunking over guys. What people on the playground court first thought was an old man who could barely make it up and down the court ends up being a young man who miraculously plays at NBA All-Star level. However, what the film crew didn't know is that they picked the wrong courts to play at when they came to Mosswood Park in Oakland, California. And one mixtape legends, former NBA standouts, and Laney College point guards were all playing pickup games in Mosswood Park the day the Pepsi Mac team came out to film Uncle Drew going up against some authentic Oakland street ball. Kevin Lowe tried to post up Greg Foster and got swatted. On the next possession, J.R. Ryder with a 42-inch vertical leap drove baseline, leaping from outside the key and dunked over 6'10" Kevin Love. The NBA All-Star looked stunned and wondered what just happened, but he played on. Kyrie Irving, dressed as Uncle Drew, tried to cross up Antonio Davis, but Davis stole the ball and did an off-the-backboard dunk to himself. When Demetrius Hook Mitchell drove onto the court in a Cadillac, the teams took a break for halftime. He got out and in a running start leaped over the Cadillac for a dunk. Shocked, Irving and Love didn't know what to do. Irving, trying to stay in his Uncle Drew character, said, "In all my years of making buckets, I've never seen someone fly that far over asphalt to make a bucket." Irving and Love decided to play against some older men who showed up on the court, including Brian Shaw, Paul Silas, and Wolf Perry, assuming they'd have them beat, but they were still neck and neck and couldn't win a game. Silas said that he was going to call Jason Kidd, Gary Payton, and Bill Russell, who were in town for an Oakland Athletic League Hall of Fame ceremony, and see if they wanted to get in on some games with Uncle Drew, who seemed to know his fundamentals. When asked if they wanted to play these former NBA All-Stars from Oakland, Irving responded, "You know, I think we've had enough. I came to show these young bloods how to get buckets, but now I need to sit down, catch my breath, and drink some Pepsi Max." When interviewed after the street ball games in Oakland, Pepsi organizers said, "We should have done our homework before coming into Oakland for a pickup basketball game. We've heard rumors about Oakland's raw basketball talent before, but who knew that Oakland was stacked with deep playground legends?" That's the news. Have a lovely night. I'm Ise Lyfe. Peace.